in your corner against Nick Botwinkle. My dream will come true, Lawler, and your dream will come true. So that's why I want to be there, baby.
Well, let me just say this to you. What you have said is very true. We did talk about that a lot. And me being the world heavyweight champion has been a dream ever since the first time I ever set foot in a wrestling ring. And I want that more than anything that I've ever wanted involved in wrestling. But if me being the champion meant that I had to have you as my manager, then you can forget it. I don't want to be the champion that bad. So, Hart, I wouldn't take you for my manager. I wouldn't take you for anything. The only thing that I'd like to take you is to that same hospital that I was laying in. And if you ever come out and try to be in my corner, brother, that's where you'll wind up, I promise you.
Okay, Mr. Hot Shot, just remember, I gave you a chance. I gave you the opportunity of a lifetime, Mr. Big Shot. You'll pay for that, I promise you that. He'll pay for it, baby.
Jimmy Hart, another one of his grandstand spectacular plays. Jerry Lawler turns you down, and I mean flat. Okay, we'll take time out, and we're going to be back in just a moment. Okay. Well, let me see if I can get it set.
Well, you know, I asked you a while ago. You get Austin Idol on the phone for me. You know, you've got the number.
Okay, Jimmy.
You get a hold of him.
Pardon me. I don't know whether we can do it. Can we get that? This, we'll thank the Wake Up Call crew for letting us borrow their telephone here.
Mr. Big Shot. That's what he is.
Okay.
There you go.
You gotta work this in.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out whether we can work it or not. Jimmy Hart. Want to move. Where is the... Huh?
Nobody be going now.
Okay.
Come on, Russell. I gave you the number and I called him for me.
Well, I don't get any dial tone. Maybe all of those... Maybe I got the wrong... No, not yet, huh? Jimmy, we're going to a lot of extra work here to see if we can get it.
Baby, I'm worth it.
Yeah, well, I don't hear any dial tone, so... I don't know why. Could there be any one of those other buttons? Ah.
There you go.
Oh, okay, now we're in business.
I can't believe it, $1 million operation here. You can't even get a...
Jimmy, we're not out here doing a dialing for dollars type thing, and you come out here and insist on it. Yeah. I got it. Okay. Are you sure this is the right number that you gave me?
It's the right number, baby. I used to manage the guy myself.
Well, we'll find out here in just a moment. Trying to reach. Well, it's ringing right now, Jimmy. Boy, we are sure wasting a lot of time with you here.
Idle residence, may I help you, please?
Is Mr. Idle there?
May I ask who's calling?
Well, Jimmy, huh? Okay, Lance Russell.
If you'll hold on just...
Afraid he wouldn't take a call?
Pardon me?
No, this is Lance Russell calling Mr. Idle.
Yes, hold on just one moment.
Thank you.
Russell.
Thank you.
I'll see if Mr. Idle's available. 1 second.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Ain't that something?
I'll take the phone.
Got it. You take the phone. Well, I want everybody else to hear this.
Hello, Lance. Hello.
Austin Idle.
Yeah, who's this?
This is not Lance Russell, first of all. This is Jimmy Hart, but don't hang up, don't hang up. I want you to listen to me real carefully. Listen to me. Now listen, just listen to me, okay? Before you hang up, just listen to me, all right?
How'd you get this number, Hart?
Listen, man, just listen to me, okay? Well, listen.
What do you want?
You've got a championship match coming up with Nick Botwinkle if you defeat Jerry Lawler. Am I right or wrong?
Well, you're right.
Okay, well, let me just say something, man. Can you really trust him, Austin? Can you really trust Jerry Lawler? Now, I know what you're going to say. Hey, you've been tag team partners for over this past 8 or 9 months or a year, and y'all are big buddies. But listen to me, man. I just heard his interview a while ago, and I'm telling you, baby, he's coming loaded. You're going to have to be careful, Austin. Listen to me. I want you to listen to me, Austin, please. Before you hang up, I want you to listen to me.
What are you getting at?
All right, what I'm getting at is this. Think about this, man. Who is the man in professional wrestling that's done more damage to you than anybody in professional wrestling? Anybody. Jerry Lawler. You remember the time he burnt you, man? You were severely burned. You were off from wrestling for almost 4.5 months, Austin. You could have been blinded. You could have been misfit.
Hart, wait a minute, Hart. Now, wait a minute, Hart. That's all water under the bridge now.
But water under the bridge back then, Austin. But can you trust him now? Listen, do you realize his big dream in his life is to be the next world champion? And the only thing standing in his way is you, Austin. You're the only thing in his way, man. Am I right or wrong?
Wait, Hart, why don't you get to the bottom line?
Okay, the bottom of this. I'm going to make it short and sweet. Let me tell you something, baby.
Merry Christmas, because I don't even think you believe in Christmas.
Okay, well, that's all right. Say what you want, big man, but let me just tell you this, Austin, okay? Lawler is coming, baby. He's coming at you for one thing and one thing only, and that's to defeat you 1, 2, 3, baby, and he has that shot at that world belt. This might be the last opportunity you'll ever have in your life. So what I'm offering you is this, a chance for me to go to that ring with you Monday night and to be your manager, Austin Idol. To be your manager. And listen, one extra little incentive, okay? And to show you my heart's in the right place, Austin Idol, I've got a check for $5,000 that I will hand to you personally, okay? Before we go to that ring. Because like I said before, baby, I want to manage the world champion. I know you could be the next world champion. So what do you think?
Let me see if I understand you right now, Hart. You're saying that you're going to give me $5,000, $5,000, to sit in my corner Monday night in my match against Jerry Lawler. Is that right?
That's right. And I'll promise you when that match is over, you will have the shot with Nick Botwinkle and not Jerry Lawler. And that is a promise from me to you, baby. Thank you. What do you think? Huh?
5 G's, you say, huh? $5,000?
$5,000, baby. All I want you to do is just think it over, okay? That's all I ask.
Tell you what, Hart. I'll tell you what I'll do. Call me back in about 20 minutes, okay, Hart?
20 minutes, okay.
Call me back in about 20 minutes, all right?
All right, 20 minutes, I'll call you back. Keep off the phone. All right, we got a deal, baby. That is a deal. That is a deal right there. I promise you this. Austin Idol will be the next world
Jimmy, he didn't
champion,
say
baby.
it was a deal. Hey, he said call him back in 20 minutes.
baby. That's a deal, baby. I promise you that, Russell. I promise you, man.
I cannot believe this guy.
That's as good as a deal as far as I'm concerned. I promise you.
I've been around you forever, and you still come up with stuff I can't believe. Okay.